These will just be the bloopers, right? Okay, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm just going to do a simple, like, what I got my kids for Christmas. This is super late because Christmas is next Friday, but just in case you possibly need any last minute gift ideas for your kids, I thought I would go ahead and do this. So I do want to say that this is in no way to brag on what we got our kids. Last year was not a rough Christmas, but last year my husband was transitioning out of the Marine Corps, and so we moved from a home into a travel trailer. So we lived in a travel trailer for 9 months, and because of that we had no room. We didn't have a house, so we had most of our things in storage at the time, and the kids got a very small Christmas last year, and they were told that it was going to be small. So I'm not trying to make up for last year, but I feel like because they were very accepting with last year's Christmas gifts and they were very thankful, I feel like I wanted to give them a little bit more this year compared to what they got last year. So, like I said, most of the stuff that I bought, I've already wrapped. So I'm gonna end up having to like insert pictures probably over here. And then I have a couple of things down here, but then I also have stocking stuffers, which will be a different video. So I think I'm gonna start with my oldest. I have a 15-year-old son, and originally he really wanted a PlayStation 5, but good luck getting your hands on a PlayStation 5 right now. I have been on the hunt for it. I have had zero luck finding it, so unfortunately he is not getting a PlayStation 5. Sorry, bud. But the things that we did get him, one of the things, he is an avid baseball player, and he has a blue book bag that he carries on his back with his gloves, his bat, his balls, like everything. And it gets really heavy and it starts to break. So he's had that bag for I think 2 years now. So he asked for a rolling baseball bag. So that is the first gift that we got him. That was about $90, and I got it on a website called Boombah, BOOMBAH.com. And I actually have that wrapped up behind me. If you see that green box back there, it's in that box. So that was his first gift. The second gift that I got him, I had a really hard time finding gifts for him because he's a teenager and because teenagers are super hard to shop for. I had a couple of ideas, but it just, I don't know, it hasn't been going very smoothly this year. Thank you, 2020. But the second thing that I got him was, he works out a lot. He has strength class 3 times a week, and he is working out, doing squats, doing push-ups, pull-ups, all that stuff. And because of that, he comes home very sore. And I figured that I would go ahead and get him this massage gun type thing. This is Black Leaf Relax S. I actually got this because of Brittany Vassar's channel. She recommended this, and I got it on sale. It was I think $70 or $80, and it had $10 off. So I got it for a pretty good deal, and it has like several different attachments. It is not pink. I had to open it to make sure that it wasn't pink. This is actually a green massage gun. I was flipping out because I thought that this was pink. I'm like, I did not order pink for my 15-year-old son, but this is actually a green one, and this has 4 different attachments. It has a round, it has a flat, a bullet, and a spinal. So I thought that was kind of cool that you could do 4 different massage like techniques with your massage gun. So I think I'm gonna get closer, guys. You're kind of far away. Anyways, the second thing, I think, anyways, let me just keep going. So he's asking for a Bluetooth speaker, and I am not very good at finding Bluetooth speakers because I don't know anything about them, but this was recommended on another channel. So I went ahead and got this because it was super cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I will put it on the screen. This Oontz Angle 3, and it's a Bluetooth speaker. So there's a little speaker in this little triangle box that he can hook up to whatever electronics he's using for the time. That's gonna come at the end. The other things I got is he is asking for baseball sleeves. So this thing goes on their arms, I think to keep their arms warm, but it just is like a patriotic baseball sleeve. It just I don't know, it kind of looks like the flag is like ripping through the skin kind of thing, so he will love that. The other thing I got him is a Kids Against Maturity. I'm not exactly what it is, but it was very highly rated. It's a huge, thick box. This is what it looks like. And it was just supposed to be for teenagers, so I thought, why not? We'll try it, and I can't even tell what it is. It's sealed, so I don't really want to open it, but I'm probably going to put like a picture on the side and kind of give it a definition of what it is. So this is just a cute little game. I was trying to think of random things to get him, and I couldn't think of a whole lot of stuff. Hang on one second. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so this is called Canoodle, and this just says now with 200 new puzzles. I think it's kind of like one of those games that you play at Cracker Barrel that has like the little pegs in it, but it has like these little game things on it. So this was super cheap also on Black Friday, and I just think he'll really enjoy it. My kids like to be challenged, so I like to get them little things like this that help challenge their minds. So another thing that we're gonna get my son, our son, is probably a phone. He is 15. He goes to practice during the week. Usually he goes on, what days are they? Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays he goes to practice, baseball practice, and he's there for anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, and he needs to be able to communicate with us. So we haven't gotten it yet, but we'll probably get it this weekend. We are going to be probably getting him some kind of iPhone, and we are getting him a basic iPhone because he's never had a phone before, and so we just want to make sure he has communication, but something that he doesn't, like a wristwatch is not going to be sufficient for a teenager. So we're not doing a wristwatch. We're probably going to do like the iPhone SE. It's like super cheap. Apparently it only costs like $5 a month, and then for your actual service you pay like I think $10 a month, so total will only be paying like $15 additional on our bill per month for him to have the phone and peace of mind and everything. But we're getting to the point where, like, we don't love the idea of our kids having phones, but the fact that they need to communicate with us is very important. So because of that, we are probably going to get him a phone. And the other big surprise I'm thinking about doing, I haven't 100% decided yet, but I kind of want to get them iPads. And I know it sounds insane and expensive, but they have all had Kindle Fires for like 4 years now, and they've gone through, like, every year we've gotten them a new Kindle Fire. So if you think about it, we've spent more than $400 on each one of them to get them new Kindle Fires. So for me to get them like an iPad mini at $300, I just think they're going to last longer. I've had an iPad mini for at least 4 years, and it still functions, it works, everything is great, but the Kindles do not. Almost every single year we have to replace them. The charge port is going bad, they run out of memory. They're not as user-friendly as an iPad, and I can just handle iPads better. So they might possibly be getting iPads for Christmas. So for now, that is all that I have for our son. So he has the baseball bag, he has the massage gun, he has the phone that he's probably going to be getting, and then possibly an iPad. I know iPad and iPhone seem a little redundant, but like I said, because I'm replacing their Kindles, we'll probably get the phone for him for when he travels, and the iPad is for at home to play on in his spare time or whatnot. So that is the reason for those two items. Now my youngest, I have most of his stuff wrapped. In fact, my other two, I have 3 kids total. I have a 15-year-old boy, 11-year-old girl, and an 8-year-old boy. And my 8 and 11-year-old both get into things. So I went ahead and wrapped most of their gifts, so most of their gifts are up in the attic. Because if it were me, I would peek. Just to be honest. So those things are up in the attic, so unfortunately I don't have them to show you, but I'm gonna put a picture of what I got them. I'm gonna scoot over so I can actually put the picture here, so I can show you guys what I got them, and I won't have to go and unwrap them and dig them out of the attic. But let's kids, let me go with our daughter. She is very playful, she's very motherly, she loves dolls, she loves Barbies, she loves the LOL dolls. So on Costco.com, I ended up getting her both of her things from Costco because they were pretty good deals, and because I know she'll love them. The first thing I got was the LOL Surprise OMG 4-in-1 Glamper, Fashion Camper, and Doll Bundle. That is a mouthful. I will insert a picture of what I got her. It was $100 and it was on like a huge sale for Black Friday, and it also comes with extra dolls. So it doesn't just come with the camper, but it comes with 4 extra dolls, which is like the camper itself is usually about $100, and then the dolls are probably like $10 a piece. I don't know on that. Don't quote me on that. But she's been asking for this LOL doll set, so that's what I got her. And she's been asking for an American Girl doll for a very, very, very long time. And I usually get her the Journey Girls from Walmart because they're like $40 a piece, if that. This year, I actually found an American Girl doll at Costco for $60. Once again, she's wrapped, she's up in the attic, but that will be what my daughter is getting for Christmas this year. They got like smaller items, both her and my youngest got smaller items, and they just have more of the smaller items. The other thing I got her is a simple $20 scooter. They've been asking for scooters because we live in a cul-de-sac and all of the kids in the cul-de-sac like to ride their scooters in the cul-de-sac, so they asked for scooters this year, so that'll be a simple something to throw in. The other thing is I will probably be getting them possibly wristwatches. They like the Verizon Gizmo wristwatches, and I'll insert a picture again. They're only available through Verizon for whatever reason. We have AT&T, and AT&T does not provide that service. Neither does any of the other phone companies. I don't understand that, but Verizon does, and the watch apparently is $180 per watch, and they come in pink and blue, and then you can also pay for service. If you decide to go with a contract, I think the phone is cheaper. It's like the watch is cheaper. It's like $130 instead of $180, but then you have a 2-year contract with Verizon for, I want to say it's like $10 a month, which isn't too bad, but you have to make sure that the watch is going to work before you commit to this 2-year policy. So I don't know how that's going to work, but both she and my youngest, we are in the works of getting them the wristwatches where they can text, they can call, they can play some games. There's very limited activity, but my daughter does dance, and then my youngest will be doing some kind of activity starting next year, so we want them to both have some kind of form of communication when we are not able to be with them. So both of them will be getting not phones, but watches to go along with their Christmas presents. And then my youngest also got the scooter. And then we're probably also going to get the 2 of them iPads as well. Once again, their Kindles are not working, so it is a much bigger investment up front, but I think in the long run it will be a smarter move to do the iPads versus the Kindles that break every single year. So anyways, I'm trying to think of what else I got my daughter. She has a lot of fun stocking stuffer things, and I'm gonna get her like a new silk pillow, like satin pillowcase for her pillows so that her hair is nice and pretty. She's very much into makeup and girly things, so a lot of her things will be like in her stocking, so that will be a different video. But for my youngest is a tinkerer. He likes to take things apart. He's very mechanically inclined. He likes to destroy things, not on purpose, but because he's very curious. So one of these things, I got this at Costco a couple of months ago, and I just happened to see it sitting on the shelf, and it's like these robots that you put together, and it is for 8 years and up. I don't know if I can link these, but I will try. They are Vex Robotics, and they are just right up his alley of something that he will absolutely love. There's 3 of them in the bundle. I will probably open up the bundle and wrap them separately. I think he's already seen these, so I think he knows that he's getting these, but I have several other things very similar to this that he is also gonna get. One of the things is a really cool safe. It's a wooden safe that he is going to build himself, and it's a puzzle. So it will have like a piece where you put it into the center and then you turn it, and you have to turn it just the right way for it to open. So it is like not complex, but it's a little bit more like you have to pay attention to what you're doing and understand what you're doing to get the safe open. So that will be one of his gifts. And then the other gifts that he got were also from Amazon. He is getting the scooter, like I mentioned before. He is also getting a set of walkie-talkies. These were $8 on sale. Let me see if I can pull these up. I will insert a picture, but this is what they look like. Just a simple set of walkie-talkies so that when they're in the neighborhood they can run around and call on each other. And then the other thing that I got him was a set of headphones, and these are just like an off-brand. There's nothing great about them, but he needs them for school. He has a pair that he's using, but they're really tight on his ears. So I grabbed these. I think they were $25, and they have like the earphones that pivot so they go side to side. So that will be really good for school. And I'm trying to think of what else I got him. I got him a whole bunch of little tinkering things, and that is just like his jam. That's what he does. It's what he enjoys. Oh, this is the other thing that I got him. Crayola Ultimate Light Board Red. So it's something that they draw on. I will insert a picture so that you guys can see it better, because I'm sure you can't see that. I got this for like $6 on Black Friday. No, this was on Cyber Monday. Ultimate Light Board, supersized board. He likes to color. He likes to draw. He likes to doodle and get in trouble with markers and stuff. Those are the other things I got him. I got him a woodworking kit. These were all things from Sam's, and if I can link them, I will. If not, I'm just gonna put pictures. I got him a woodworking kit because he likes to tinker out in the garage with my husband. I got him my husband's gonna kill me. I got him a Sharpie set, which was kind of insane, but it was like $7 on sale. So I was like, you know what? He loves to color. It's a Sharpie set. I'll just have to monitor him. He's 8. You would think as an 8-year-old he would get into stuff, but he does really bad. So I got him the marker set. I got him the wood burning set. My husband will be helping him with that, so don't worry about that. I'm trying to remember the other things that I got him that I've already wrapped. I think I might even get them mugs to put in their stockings. But their biggest gift this year, I think, is going to be iPads. I haven't taken the plunge to buy them yet, but I'm going to within the next like day or two. And then their phones, of course. And then all of the other things will be like these small things, and then their stockings, of course. And fortunately, they know the reason for the season. They know that, you know, Jesus is the reason for the season. We celebrate his birth. Don't know what you guys celebrate, but that is the reason that we celebrate Christmas. We like to be together as a family, and we love to share. We love to gift things to people, and that's what we enjoy doing. So because Jesus gave himself, we enjoy giving people gifts and making them happy, making them smile. So that is the reason that we celebrate Christmas, and hopefully you guys have a very Merry Christmas yourselves, being able to celebrate with family. And we just are very thankful. 2020 has been a really hard year for a lot of people, but we have been super, super blessed this year. My husband retired from the Marine Corps in February, but we moved from California to Texas in January, and we bought a house, bought our very first home. My husband has a job, an incredible job, and we've just been very, very blessed this year. I know as hard as it's been for a lot of people, fortunately, we haven't had too many hardships. So, like I said, we are super blessed. I am super thankful that we have not had a hard year. I am super sorry if any of you that are watching this have had a hard year. I pray that things get better. And that is it for this video. I hope this maybe gave you guys some ideas of what you can get your kids for Christmas. And stay tuned for the next one because I have a stocking stuffer video to film and I have a lot of cleaning videos to come, so I'm really excited about that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave me a thumbs up. Not the thumbs down, but the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you see when I have posted a new video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.